And welcome back on Exit Play Gaming with me, Alex, with more Liza P. We're almost at the end. We have just a few more things to go. Record-wise, we got Memory of the Beach at the end of the last episode because, unfortunately, Antonia passed away. Also, we did a lot on the last episode, but you might notice over here, look at that. We have something over here. So let's check this out real quick. You might remember a very specific character wanted to go to Rosa Isabel Street. And we're gonna meet him there. Because that's what he wanted. It's been a while since I've been here. Last time we delivered some wine. Now we're here to get a little chit chat. Specifically, we want to get to the bridge. Which I believe it's closer if we go like this. There he is. It looks like an enemy, but he's actually just a chill guy who escaped a very miserable situation. He's just listening to the nice song. Hey, how you doing?
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. I want to take a look at what I have. I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
So, he sells the White Lady's apparel. The Crystal Carcass blade. And I believe later he'll be selling a record. Not yet though.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details, but the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive. I survived, so I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
What did you see?
Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself. Nice loot, yeah?
Anyways, we need 5k. We don't need that much, so let me just sell a few, Where's my ergo? There it is. We'll buy the outfit. Cool. Guess I'll need 3, 5, 6,000 for both of those, so... Oh yeah, we have that from the last boss fight. We'll turn that in at some point. And there we go. We've collected all the normal weapons. Alright. We'll put on the white outfit. Something new, you know? That looks nice as well. Very classy, you know? I believe also when we have the your heart is pounding message. Actually no, that I was incorrect. Maybe it's after I actually beat the game. Hello?
I want to give Alidoro's...
So, we can have the Sad Zealot's Ergo for the Ouroboros Eye. Or the Impregnable Fortress Amulet. This one's actually pretty good once you get really good at perfect guards. Anyways, time to move on. To almost the end. I don't remember how long this area is, though. But over here, at the base of the tower, look who it is.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
We gave her peace. No one wants to live like that.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Very suitable outfit, I would say. Get the Shadow Flower record. you can see, they were just keeping her real body here and doing lots of bad stuff on her. Alright, let's keep going.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
You have to be careful in this area. Kind of throw a bunch of dudes at you. Okay. The game just didn't want to give me my fatal, but whatever. I've never understood what kind of enemies these guys are. Like, they're alchemists that are infused with ergo, and I guess they count as human, but I don't know exactly. Oh, we're getting to the top, slowly but surely. Luckily, I'm pretty strong at this point, so... can relatively easily kill a lot of these enemies. Get the right distance between me and him. Go. A nice, good old quartz here for pretty much free. That particular enemy can be tough, but as long as you get him by surprise. Nice. fan of fighting those guys. They give a good chunk of aggro though, at least. And luckily you almost always fight them alone, I think, for the most part. One exception is the first meeting of them, really. But yeah, there's not much else going on here. Okay. Few more ladders to climb. For some reason, these guys remind me of like Safari guys for some reason. Okay. Got our first shortcut. It's so weird to me that this particular elevator is blocked by this door as well. Alright, now that we're recovering, let's keep on trucking. Let's see. Stat-wise, we're doing pretty good. Let's keep grabbing technique and eventually advance. And over here, the reason we get this shortcut's because right here, she's waiting for us.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business. Reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
There you go.
Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
And we get her mask. The outfit you would get if we deciphered the cipher is her outfit. Anyways, Papa's waiting. He's just chilling.
saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world, and yet I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
For sure.
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
And he had the key even though he was imprisoned. Very, very odd. But no explanation. He just had the key. I'll get that later. For now, we're almost through. Still a bit of a ways though. We're getting there. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of chests that are just hanging out on ledges. So let me grab this one first. I just need to get rid of all the enemies semi-nearby. First up is this one. You have to do this tiny little jump here. It's a little spooky, not gonna lie. The Assassin's Talisman. Might do what you probably expect it to do. Increases critical attack. Then we have the one over there. This one's a lot easier to get, but it's got a dude hanging out. If you were a little too eager, he would have probably knocked you off the edge. We get the leaping amulet +1. So close to a level, I can almost taste it. I don't think there's anything behind me at this point. But we're almost there. As you can see, we're pretty close to the top. Actually, it's better if I do it this way. I forgot there was an item right there. Just carefully drop down. Ooh. Okay, What's my smallest ergo? 700? That's fine. Okay. We're gonna finally take off the swordsmanship's master amulet, because as much as it's nice to not have to repair it super often, at this point I'm repairing so often and my grinder's so fast.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
That's what I was saying. My grinder's been upgraded enough that just popping the grinder is way better than... Like, I'll probably have to do it more often than not, but still. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, that's a grab. My ergo! Good thing I didn't have much anymore. And we get a quartz for that guy. I think that's the only time we ever fight that guy. I think. You can run away from him though. He has a hard time kind of crossing this little thin beam. Another chest over there. I forget what this one has. Oh, Alina caliber. Okay. And a good chunk of ergo crystals is what we're also finding around here. All right. I think we're here. Yep. This is the end. And so said Pristis. Number 3. Another ergo crystal. And the final, well, second to final Stargazer. We'll make the next episode the finale. The confession. And over beyond that, those stairs and that gate is one of the final bosses. But we're gonna save that, as I said, for next time. Gotta go back to the hotel. Plant up some upgrades, play some music, and that'll be that. So while we do the upgrades, I'll play one song, and for the outro, I'll play the other, because we got some records to play. First up, Memory of the Beach, in memory of Antonia.
You're here.
Have enough for a third upgrade. That's cool. Yeah, we'll upgrade that and save the other one. A nice little humming song. Nothing crazy. I believe we have like 3 chords actually. Oh, 2. That's fine. That's still a pretty good amount. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good enough. We have 11 upgrades, so 2, 4, 6, 8. We should have enough for the next phase once we do New Game Plus. It's a pretty long song. Almost 4 minutes. I'm gonna double check if I can play the piano. Maybe like the white hair thing is also another part of getting like what is considered the true ending of the game. Even with the carrier's amulet, I can't really go higher than this. I believe I want this one actually for now. Alright, and last but not least, Shadow Flower. I'll let this one play out, but for now, if you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Next time will probably be the last episode. I'll probably make it extra long depending on how long it takes me to do the last final bosses. And with that being said, I hope you guys see you next time. Leave a nice comment, leave a mean comment, that's all up to you. Answer it with me. I'll let the song play out, but you guys have a good night, and I'll see you then. Bye.
S'il te plaît, sors-moi de cette obscurité.